Hello beautiful people, it's a wonderful day here in AT Farms. I get to share with you guys update of what's happening here in the farm. So over here at the Ross308, they are feeding very well with the pelletized feed. You know, these guys are doing well. Their weight gain is quite impressive. So but this water line, from all indication, I need to raise it up. For that chicks to be on the floor and drinking from the nipple drinker is not a good thing. So it's always important for your birds to stand while drinking water, especially while drinking water. Normally the feeders are supposed to be raised up, but because of the quantity of feed I pour inside of these feeders, I keep it on the floor. So maybe when they get some certain height, I might try to raise it up using a block because of the quantity of feed. Normally, if not, I'm supposed to just suspend it up. But if I suspend it up with the quantity of feed that I'm using here, there's every tendency that this suspension hanger will just break. So it's important for your birds to stand while feeding and eating. Reasons why, so that they don't get to have leg issues, because one thing with broilers, because of their weight gain, there's every tendency they might have issues with their leg not being able to carry their weight. So that's why it's very important for you to raise the water, your drinker or your nipple drinker, high enough that they should stand. They shouldn't sit like that guy over there. You can see that one is squatting. So I have to raise this water line so that it doesn't affect their legs while they are growing. So these Ross308 are doing very well. They are feeding from the they are eating the pelletized feed, which is the finisher feed. Currently I'm using the Broiler feed. I had to switch from the top brand of feed to this Broiler because of I wasn't really feeling their weight gain. But somehow I feel that the weather, the temperature in here was quite hot. That's why they were not feeding very well to add more weight gain. And secondly, I was not using lots of multivitamin, because the essence of using lots of multivitamin, why you're not giving your birds medication, so that to give them more appetite to eat. But this particular batch, I didn't give them that multivitamin. I only give them the medication and plain water. Yesterday I gave them I had to deworm them. So today I'm giving them plain water. Like you can see here, this is the plain water. So the deworming medication is supposed to last not more than 24 hours. So after 24 hours you have to take it off. So it's just a day medication for them. So over here at the Abor, these guys are still feeding on starter feeds. That's because of when I give them pelletized feed, they tend to waste it. So I decided to just give them starter feeds for the meantime. So once they are done with that quantity that is over there, because I filled up that stuff 2 days ago, so once they are done with it, I will just stick with pelletized finisher for them, because the essence of the pelletized feed is that they eat more with the pelletized feed. There's less waste in pelletized feed. So that's the advantage of giving your best pelletized feeds. But I believe they have added more weights, more sizes, so they should be able to pick up the pelletized feed. So I'll just be introducing to them gradually. So over here are the Noilers that are left. These are the leftover of the Noilers, but I'll still sell them. Gradually they'll be going out. The market rate now is a bit slow for them, so but I'll still sell them out gradually, because I don't have space to keep these guys. These birds grow within the space of 5 months, but I don't have the space to keep any birds in my farm up to 5 months for now, because of the limited space I have. So the limited space I have, I just try to make use of it in rearing broiler chicks that will give me quick turnover. So for those that are rearing chickens at home, this is a good species that you can keep and rear them, especially for those that don't like the soft nature of broiler meat, or they want something that they'll cook for a longer period, in the sense that this animal stays longer. So there's evidence that the meat will be a bit tougher than the broilers. So this is good for those that want to rear chickens at home. You just get the Noiler chicks and keep them. It's not the commercial chickens, because you cannot run a business rearing Noiler chicks till when they get to big stage. You only can do it as a business when you're doing after brooding. You brood them, you sell off, you brood, you sell off. But for you to keep these chicks for 5 months, man, that's not business. That's not good for business. So that's why the Ross308, Abor, and Core 500 are very good species of broilers that one can do for commercial farms, because these chickens can grow fast within the space of 6 to 8 weeks, and you can get high weight gain for you to make more profits. So guys, there's nothing really much happening here. It's just that this Abor section, I need to make plans to clean their floor. The litter is already messed up. I'm receiving some order from there. and me looking at it, it is already kicking, because after shifting it, I didn't change it later when I adjusted this barricade to get more room for these guys. So hopefully I'm still making plans of moving them out of this space to a better place, and that's why I really want to sell these guys off quickly. So guys, if you notice, this wall over here that I use zinc to cover, I have to now open up the space so that they get more air, more ventilation coming in there. So when the temperature is not too hot, it makes them to eat more. If the temperature is too hot, there's every tendency that your birds will not get to feed very well, and sometimes it also leads to mortality. Early this year, so many farmers were losing their birds to heat stress. So it's important for your temperature to be calm and conducive enough for your birds to grow properly. So guys, I hope you like this video, you watching this far, and you get to follow up on my other series, on my other videos in this series and the previous series I did on how to raise Ross308, and get to learn, listen to the different videos, because each videos I always drop tips, just like I've just made mention about raising these water lines up a little bit. If you also, I also have a video that I talked about the way to position your feeders for your birds to grow properly. So you can also check out that video to get more insight on the better kind of feeders you can use, and also the way to place your feeders for your birds to grow very well, and the kind of feeders you need to use so as to reduce waste too as well. So that's one of the advantages why I like using this particular feeder. It minimizes waste, and I get to pour enough feed that can run them for a very long period of time till when I get back from work. So please smash the like button, and if you are new to this channel, please click on the subscription button to help grow this channel so that the videos get to reach out to more people. And I'll see you guys tomorrow when I drop a new update of what's happening here in the Farms. So bye for now.